Don't change it. Just notice it. That's all you need to do right now. This moment is asking for nothing but breath. You've made it through the night. You're still here. And your breath is too. Let it come and go like waves, like wind. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to control the morning. You can just arrive, breath first. Inhale. Feel the air meet you. Exhale. Feel the body respond. That's all. You're doing it. You are already connected, already worthy. You don't need to rush to prove it. You're not behind. You're just breathing. The world can wait. This moment cannot. It's here now. And so are you. Let's stay a little longer. If thoughts come, let them float past. You don't have to hold them. You don't have to believe them. Just breathe again. Inhale. Exhale. That's the rhythm. That's the anchor. Each breath is a new invitation. To return. Return to softness. To slowness. To truth. You're not missing anything. You're here. And this breath is enough. You don't have to do anything yet. You don't have to plan the whole day. You can begin right here, with air in your lungs, with no demands. This is not small. This is sacred. This is presence. And presence is peace. You are here. You are breathing. You are enough. You are allowed to move slowly, to blink awake without urgency, to stretch, to pause, to stay soft. There is no rush here, not in this space, not in this hour. The world may ask you to speed up, but your body is asking for grace, and you can honor that. You can listen. You don't have to be productive. You don't have to perform. You are allowed to wake slowly, to feel the world one sense at a time. Let the light reach you, but don't chase it. Let breath come to you, but don't force it. You are not falling behind. You are arriving in your time. Say this softly in your heart. I can move slowly and still be whole. I can move slowly and still be worthy. Nothing beautiful blooms in a rush, and neither do I, even if others seem faster. You are not wrong for your rhythm. Even if you woke up heavy, you are not wrong for your pace. You are not lazy. You are not weak. You are honoring your nervous system. You are tending to your breath. There is quiet strength in moving slowly, quiet courage in not rushing. You deserve to start your day with care. You deserve to be gentle with yourself. You don't have to leap. You can step. You can breathe. You can stretch your awareness like morning light through a curtain. Let stillness be your sunrise. Let breath be your first act. And when you move, do it like it's sacred. You are not wasting time. You are meeting it. Slow is not broken. Slow is not wrong. Slow is still alive. You don't have to be ready. Not yet. Not for the day. Not for the conversation. Not even for the next breath. You are allowed to arrive unready. you can be here exactly as you are, still stretching, still quiet, still undone. You don't need a plan yet. You don't need a purpose yet. You are enough just because you're breathing. Some mornings aren't for action, they're for listening, they're for being. This is one of those mornings. You don't have to force a mindset. You don't have to manifest anything right now. You can just exist and still be whole. This pause is not weakness, it's wisdom. The body knows. The heart knows. Let them speak before the schedule does. Breathe and hear this. You are here. And that is enough. You're not late. You're just on a different clock. You're not behind. You're just awakening at your pace. The sun rises every day, but it never rushes. Neither do you have to. Some people greet the morning with noise. You get to greet it with quiet. You don't have to smile yet. You don't have to perform yet. You don't have to be anything except here. This stillness is enough. Say it softly. I don't have to be ready. I don't have to be fixed. I just have to be honest about where I am. You are allowed to linger, to stretch, to not know yet. The world will be there when you're ready. But right now, just stay. You don't have to be ready. You just have to be you. You deserve a kind morning. Not a rushed one. Not a perfect one. Not a productive one. Just kind. You don't have to earn it. You don't have to justify it. Kindness is a birthright, not a reward. You've made it here. Ceased. You're alive. That's already a miracle. You deserve a moment that doesn't demand from you. A moment that simply holds you. Breathe into that. Let yourself receive gentleness, like the sun through a window, like warmth on your skin. No one has to see it. It can be private. It can be sacred. This quiet is for you. You don't have to start strong. You can start soft. You can start small. Let kindness greet you before obligation. Let kindness remind you you are more than your output. Say this to yourself now. I deserve ease. I deserve peace. I deserve a kind morning. This space, right here, is the kindest part of your day. And you chose it. You made space for gentleness. That is enough. You deserve to be treated like someone sacred. Not rushed. Not reduced. Not resented. You are not a to-do list. You are not a project. You are a person who deserves to feel safe. Let this breath soften your edges. Let this pause remind your nervous system you are not in danger. No one is chasing you here. Nothing is broken. This moment is whole. Even if your life feels messy, this second is pure. And you get to stand inside it. Let yourself feel it. The warmth, the breath, the safety. You are not behind schedule. You're right on time for tenderness. You don't have to accomplish anything to be worthy of comfort. Let your breath be slow. Let your eyes stay soft. Let your mind stay quiet. the world will open soon. But for now, this is your cocoon. Stay here a little longer. Let the morning be kind, and let kindness begin with you. Your body is not behind. Even if it feels slow, even if it hurts, even if it resists the morning, it's still yours, still sacred. This body is doing its best, and its best doesn't have to be fast. There's no deadline for awakening, no standard to meet by sunrise. If your muscles ache, let them be heard. If your spine is stiff, let it stretch slowly. You are not a machine. You are not malfunctioning. You are not broken. You are alive. And the body you woke up in deserves your patience, not criticism, not punishment, not shame. Breathe into your shoulders. Let them drop an inch. Place a hand over your chest. Feel the rhythm. It's not fast. It's not slow. It's real. This body is with you every morning, every struggle, every breath. Honor that loyalty. This isn't about perfection. It's about presence. And you are here. That's all the proof you need. Your body speaks in sensation, not in language. So listen without judgment. Even when it whispers discomfort, even when it asks for stillness, you are allowed to stay in bed longer. You are allowed to need warmth. You are allowed to be tender. The world may celebrate hustle, but your nervous system celebrates care. And care begins in the body, not in your checklist, not in your calendar, not in your inbox. You do not owe the world speed. You do not have to keep up. You are not late to your own healing. Breathe into your belly now. Notice how it expands without asking permission. That is proof you are already enough right now, right here. Say it softly. My body is not behind. My body is still mine, and I choose to meet it with kindness. If all you do today is listen to your body, that's still a win. If all you feel is tired, you're still worthy of peace. You're not a step behind. You are on a different path, and your path respects the pace of healing. You're allowed to stay soft. Even if the world feels hard, even if people expect strength, even if you were told to toughen up, you don't have to. Your softness is not a flaw. It's not a weakness. It's not a liability. It's part of your brilliance. The way you feel deeply, the way you pause for others, the way you care, even when tired. That is not failure. That is soul. You don't have to harden to survive. You don't have to hide your care. Your softness is sacred. Let it be seen. Let it breathe. Let it rest. Say it with me. I don't need to be hard to be safe. I don't need to perform strength to belong. I can be soft and still survive. Let your jaw unclench now. Let your belly expand. Let your shoulders fall. You are allowed to be soft here. No one is asking you to armor up. This space is gentle, just like you. The world teaches urgency, but you teach presence. The world prizes loud voices, but you carry quiet power. Don't trade your tenderness for armor. It's not worth the weight. You don't have to be on guard all the time. You don't have to be fine. You can be real. You can be gentle. You can be soft and still be worthy. If today starts slow, let it. If your eyes tear up, that's okay. Softness is how the heart breathes. Don't hold your breath for strength. Let the kindness come through. You've survived so much, and you're still kind. That's not weakness. That's resilience. There is no timeline for becoming okay. There is no deadline for softness. You are here, still gentle, still whole. Let this breath remind you that staying soft is powerful, and you are allowed to stay soft even now, especially now. Your needs are valid, even the small ones. Even the ones you think are silly. Even the ones no one else sees. You are not too much for needing comfort. You are not weak for needing rest. Needing does not make you broken. It makes you human. The hunger for warmth, the ache for kindness, the pull toward quiet. None of those are wrong. They are maps showing you where healing lives. You do not have to prove your pain to deserve support. You don't need a diagnosis to ask for space. You don't need permission to feel what you feel. Let this whisper remind you you are allowed to want more peace. You are allowed to crave gentleness. You are allowed to feel exhausted. And you are allowed to ask for softness. Not everyone will understand, but your needs do not need consensus. They're still real. They're still worthy. They still matter. Even if someone once ignored them, even if you were taught to hide them, right now you can unlearn that silence. Right now you can reclaim your right to need. Your needs aren't embarrassing. They're not burdensome. They're doorways to truth. What you crave tells a story about what you've carried. Needing rest might mean you've been pushing too hard. Needing silence might mean the world's been too loud. Needing love might mean your heart's been waiting for someone to notice. Let that someone be you. You are allowed to respond to yourself with care, with slowness, with compassion. There is no need to rush past the ache, no need to hide your hands when they reach out. Let your needs surface without apology, without fear. They don't make you selfish. They don't make you dramatic. They make you real. They make you reachable. And right now, I see them. I see you. And I am still here. Your needs will not scare me away, and they don't disqualify you from being loved. Let this morning begin with radical acceptance. You do not need to hide to be safe. You do not need to shrink to be seen. Your needs are valid, just like you. You are not lazy. You are healing. even if your body feels heavy. Even if your motivation is low. Even if you don't feel productive. You are still worthy. Tired is not lazy. Overwhelmed is not lazy. Depressed is not lazy. Healing is not lazy. You don't owe the morning your speed. You don't owe anyone a bright mood. Your worth is not measured by output. It never was. Some wounds don't show on the surface. They live in the nervous system, in the silence, in the fatigue. What looks like laziness might be survival, might be recovery, might be your body begging for grace. So let's change the story. You are not falling behind. You are finding a new pace. You are not weak. You are healing. Say it softly with me. I am not lazy. I am learning to listen. And that takes energy more than most people know. You don't need to feel ashamed for moving slow. Your slowness might be sacred. There is no prize for pretending you're fine. There is no medal for hiding pain. Rest is not a weakness. Rest is resistance. Rest is repair. When the world says push, your healing whispers, pause. You are allowed to move through mornings like water, unrushed, unjudged, unapologetic. There is no right way to wake up. There is only your way. And if that means quiet, if that means stillness, hope it. If that means asking less of yourself, that's not failure. That's honesty. You've already survived more than anyone can see. And now your body is catching up. Let it. Your healing does not have to be efficient. It just has to be real. Real healing takes slowness, takes softness, takes rest. So, if today begins with stillness, you're not failing. You're honoring the repair. Say it again. I am not lazy. I am healing. You are allowed to rest for as long as it takes. And I'm still here with you, whispering until your body feels safe again. Today does not define you. Not your to-do list. Not your energy level. Not your output. You are allowed to have a small day, a quiet day, an invisible day, and still be worthy. You are not a machine. You are not here to prove yourself. You are here to live, to feel, to heal. Some days are about doing. Some days are about being. If today feels messy, it's still part of your story. If today feels slow, it's still valid. You don't have to earn rest with exhaustion. You don't have to earn love with perfection. Even if nothing gets done, you are still something, still whole, still sacred. The sun rises, even if the sky is cloudy, and you're allowed to rise, even if it's not graceful. Your worth is not waiting at the end of the checklist. It lives in your breath. Right now, you've lived through hard mornings before. And still, you showed up. Not because of pressure, but because of courage. You keep showing up, even when the world feels loud, even when your heart feels quiet. That matters, even if no one sees it. And if today is slow, that matters too. You are not defined by what you complete. You are not measured by how productive you feel. You can be sacred and sleepy, gentle and unsure, whole and unhurried. No title, no pace, no outcome can shrink your light. If your only victory today is surviving the morning, let that be enough. You don't have to turn it around. You don't have to fake momentum. Let today meet you where you really are. Say it gently with me. I am not my mood. I am not my to-do list. I am not today. You are the one who keeps going. You are the one who breathes through it all. You are not defined by how the day unfolds. You are already defined by how deeply you feel and how softly you keep showing up. Start from peace, not panic. Start from breath, not the alarm. You don't need to rush into the world's speed. You can choose your own rhythm. Let this be your first heartbeat of the day. Osseous, still, sincere. There is no prize for rushing, no trophy for tension, and the most powerful mornings begin with gentleness. You do not have to match the chaos. You are allowed to stay slow. You do not need to be ready for everything. You only need to be present. Start from where your feet are. Start from breath. Start from peace. Your nervous system has been carrying so much. Let's give it permission to soften. Let your jaw unclench. Let your shoulders drop. Let your thoughts slow down. You are not behind. You are at the beginning. Not every day needs a plan. Some days just need presence. And you've already begun. You woke up. You're breathing. You're here. That is enough. Let peace be your default. Not urgency. Not overwhelm. Even if the world is loud, you can stay quiet inside. You don't need to prove your alertness. You don't need to chase anything yet. Let this morning be your sanctuary. A place to hear yourself before the noise. You are allowed to linger, to move with reverence, to begin from calm. Breathe in a sense of safety. Breathe out any leftover tension. Let your inner world lead, not your inbox, not the pressure, not the fear. Say it gently with me. I can begin with peace. I don't have to panic into action, because peace doesn't make you slower. It makes you wiser. It makes you clear. It makes you strong. You don't have to fight the morning. You can befriend it. Let your first decision today be kindness to yourself. That is not weakness. It's wisdom. Start from peace. Return to it often. Let it be your compass. The world will wait. You don't have to lose yourself to show up. This is your morning, and you